Hi, I'm Taylor and this is my story. About 12 months ago, I had 5 surgeries and almost died. I was at work and got a scratch on my leg. About a week later, I ended up in hospital and I had gone septic. They said to me, "You've got a couple choices, Taylor. One, we go in there and we cut you from your hip to your ankle and clean it out, clean the infection out. 2, we try and do that. It's too late and we'll have to amputate your leg up at the hip. 3, we leave you for a couple of hours and you will die." And that's pretty confronting, and I was terrified and scared. My dad was there and he said, "Mate, it's going to be okay." And I went, "You know what, it is going to be okay, because God's been there through everything else. He'll be there for this." And I got taken out to the surgery and I'm going down the corridor and I just got this peace, and it felt like God said, "It is going to be okay." Went into surgery, they put me to sleep and I had a vision of, it was just all white and so bright, and I was in a hospital bed and there was just rows of people in these hospital beds, and it was like we're moving forward in the queue, and I went, "Right, this is it," you know. And I just couldn't work up the courage to say, "Am I dead?" And I eventually did, and I said, "Am I dead?" And this lady, she says, "No, you're not dead." And I said, "Do you know Jesus?" And she said, "No." I said, "If you've seen what I'm seeing, you would." And it was, what I was seeing, it was just white at that stage, but how I felt and the peace I had, and I just knew it was just safe, and I had the presence of God there. I knew that He was there. And I come out of surgery, my mate come in, Lockie, and I said to him, "Mate, I'm all in for Jesus. Like, if He can do this for me, if He can be there in the time that I needed Him the most, I'm going to follow God for the rest of my life, and whatever He wants me to do, I'm going to be doing." And you could see God through the whole thing, from the start, like from waking up, like He was just there through it all, through learning to walk again, through coming off medication, through getting back to work, though they said that wouldn't happen, running again recently. He's just been there through it all. And I just like to thank, my family for being behind me, and my friends and the church. That this scar that I have now has just given me an opportunity to talk more about Jesus to people. I get people coming up to me all the time now and they go, "Geez, that's a mad scar, mate, what happened there?" And I go, "Hey, I've got a mad story for you, but of when Jesus was there for me when I needed it the most." And I'm just so thankful to God for being there for me.